Mr. Governor, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
I understand it's been an eventful few days for you.
You could say that, yes.
What's it like in the wake of the trial?
For me, fine. To be quite frank, most people seem to be in favor of the ruling.
Oh, really? That's surprising.
I was a bit shocked myself. The accused did seem to be rather popular, but people are fickle, and I've learned to never count on an opinion lasting more than a few days.
If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to ask you a few questions about the trial itself.
Of course.
What was the charge brought before you?
You know, that's the funny thing. It wasn't a legal matter at all. They said that he had made some claim about being the king of the Jews, and that Jewish leaders said that he had blasphemed their God and was causing an uproar.
So it was a religious issue then?
That's how it appeared at first. I tried telling them that I didn't handle matters of their religion, and they told me it was unlawful for them to put someone to death.
Apparently not unlawful to ask someone else to do it.
Well, you know the Sanhedrin.
Well, I'm happy to say that I do not.
Consider yourself lucky. Anyway, to get them off my back, I agreed to see the man. I asked him if he really was who he said he was.
What did he say?
He asked me if I was asking for myself, or did someone else give me that information.
It's bold words for a criminal.
I just told him that it was his own people who had delivered him up to me and that I needed to find out what he had done.
And what did he say for himself?
Only that his kingdom is not of this world.
So he did claim to be king.
Some kind of king, yes. Anyway, I went back to the Sanhedrin, told them that I saw no reason to pass judgment on him. They were not happy with that, so I made a compromise. I told them they had the choice between this man and Barabbas.
The insurrectionist.
Exactly. I figured given the choice, they would choose the blasphemer over the murderer. Jesus may have upset them, but he had never killed anyone, at least to my knowledge.
But that didn't happen.
No, it did not. You know, I took no pleasure in handing down that verdict. After all, the man wasn't violent, but something had to be done. The safety of our citizens is of the utmost importance, and things were getting out of hand, fast.
It must have been a very difficult decision for you.
It was, but when you're in a position like mine, sometimes you have to make those calls, and no one said it would be easy.
Trappings of power, huh?
You could say that, yes.
Mr. Governor?
I'm sorry. Yes, it's just been a long few days.
I understand. Thank you for taking the time to be here with us today.
Yes, of course.